Hi everyone, and welcome to our first transition video for Year 7 2025. If you haven't met me, my name is Tom Dawson and I'm the leader of community engagement here at Gleeson College. You'll be seeing and hearing a lot from me over the next few months. This video helps explain subject selections, which is our first transition mail-out, which we call Mailout 0. This mail-out focuses on inputting Year 7 subject selections for next year. The main mail-out, Mailout 1, will follow early September via snail mail in the post with information about uniform, medical forms and so on. This video will touch on the compulsory and choice subjects for Year 7 and explain how to enter your subject choices online. All Year 7 students study the listed subjects on the screen. The choices they need to make as part of subject selections are their PE or specialist sport program, as well as their language choice. Students with a passion and or experience playing either netball or world football, which is soccer, may choose to enrol in either of these specialist sport programs. Specialist sports students study either netball or world football in lieu of regular PE lessons. From last year, we now offer an optional extension to the specialist sport programs in Semester 2. This means students with a general interest or ability can do just Semester 1 for a specialist sport, and those students with a higher skill and experience can continue on in Semester 2, the extension program. Families considering a specialist sport can refer to the Specialist Sport Application e-form for a bit more information. We will run a come and try session in week 7, however students will need to make their subject choices prior to this. Progression into the extension level in Semester 2 will be dependent on player aptitude assessed at this come and try session. Students pick one language, either Italian or Japanese, and study this same language in Year 7 and 8. Languages then become an elective subject from Year 9. Both languages tend to have a mix of beginners and experienced learners in them from Year 7, so students are free to choose whichever language they are most interested in, regardless whether they have studied that subject before. Students with additional learning needs are asked to please fill in the subject selections irrespective of any other arrangements we may be putting in place to modify your child's timetable or lesson subject allocations. The Inclusive Education team will liaise with you towards the start of next term, Term 4, to work through what your child's timetable may look like. Once you have considered your PE or specialist sport option and your language choice, head to the EdVal website via the link in the mailout. Then enter your EdVal code, also in the mailout, and click Sign In. Hover and click on the Click Here box to open the subject selections. You will then see this screen where you have a drop-down box for each semester of sport and languages. Click on the drop-down boxes to make your selection for language and PE or specialist sport, then click Submit. Once you see this screen, your subject selections have been submitted and recorded and automatically sent to us. If you made a mistake, you can go back in using your same EdVal code, change what you need to change and hit Submit, and it will override your previous choice. Those screens were how to enter your subjects using EdVal. Once ready, use your EdVal code and login to log in and complete your subject selections. Following this, the next step is for all students to complete the Performing Arts survey via the link provided. Lastly, if you did select World Football or Netball specialist sport programs via EdVal, you must also complete the Specialist Sport survey using the e-form link. If you need assistance with any of these items, please reach out via the dedicated transition email address transition@gleeson.catholic.edu.au. Our transition portal website will open shortly with the next mailout and contain a heap of other forms, guides and so on to help you through the transition process.